Good morning, students. How are you all? Welcome to computer class. Today, we are going to start our new chapter number 3, Introduction to Access. In this chapter, we will learn about introduction of database, Microsoft Excel, component of Excel, starting access, creating new database, viewing table, creating tables, rules for naming fields, data types, setting data types for a field property, primary keys, editing table in Access, saving a database, closing a database, and opening an existing database. All these things we are going to learn in this chapter. Now let's learn the hard words. RDBMS Relational Database Management System. DBMS Database Management System. It is an application software that creates and maintains the collection of database table database files logically organized in the form of rows and columns. Templates, they are ready to use database object. Data types, that determines which type of data you are entering. Primary key, it is a key. Relational database, that unique record for each other. Database means organized collection of data in the form of tables. Field means column, and record, it is a row of table. Today we are going to learn about introduction to access. Introduction to Access. A database helps you to organize the collected data in a tabular format. It allows you to enter, access, and analyze data. Data means the information that you are entering in table. It is also helps you to retrieve and retire the required data information easily. Hence, a database is defined as an organized system to store and maintain data. For example, a list of name of students and the marks obtained by them is organized in the form of table in a database. For example, result. Your result is also called database. The application software that creates and maintains a collection of database is called Database Management System (DBMS). DBMS manages all the function of database. The application software that manages this data is called DBMS, Database Management System. MS Access is one of the software of MS Office, is example of DBMS. MS Access is a part of MS Office. It is available with Word, Excel and PowerPoint. Now let's learn about types of database. There are basically two types of database. Flat file database and relational database. Flat file database. A flat file database stores files that mainly contains a record of number of fields and with any structure relationship. Microsoft is an example of flat file database, is having fixed number of field. It is Access also having fixed number of fields. Next one is relational database. A relational database organizes data into a series of record help in link the table. Microsoft Access and Oracle are examples of relational database. Means here you can link together and relate which are related to each other. Structure of database. Now let's learn. Now let's get the familiar with the terminologies of database. Now let's learn about the table. Table is a logical organization of form of rows and column. Here you can see in our table we having rows and columns, and this all the fields are logically connected to each other. Table is also called tuple and record. The row of table is also called tuple and record. The column is called fields, attribute and fields. We enter the data in table. So here you can see here we having field. A column of a table is called field. Field actually define the attribute all the records in a table. For example, name of the student is a field which hold the name of the student. Percentage is also field which hold the percentage. Result is also field because it contains the result of students. Record. So here the row of table is called record. For example, Shahid, he obtained 130 marks and he got 65% and his result is pass. So it is a record of Shahid. And Kaira, she got 60 marks. So this Karika and 60, it is data. Now let's learn about query. The questions that are based on the data given in a database are called queries. They allow you to extract information about the field, record, and summarize of table database. Queries perform actions like addition, deletion, and updation of the data. The question you are asking from the tables, like mark of the particular student or total of the particular student marks, they are queries, forms. The input screen designed to specify the data entry process called form. A computer uses generally preferred to enter data in well-designed form rather than a table. Reports. The layout designed for viewing or printing the data of database are called reports. Like your report cards, by using reports you can view the record of table in a well-designed layout as per your required. Like your report card, that is called reports. Now advantages of database. Now let's learn about the advantages of database. It is not possible to store and access the huge amount of data required for a business and other application without a database. Database has following benefits, because for big organization we need to organize all the data of that organization. Saves time. A database locates information with the help of simple query and prevent searching through the endless piles of frameworks. A user can specify keywords in order to find information. For example, when you enter a keyword flower, so you got so many pictures of an information related to flowers. So that is called keywords. Save money. A database need higher initial investment. However, over a huge long run, it saves money by improving the effect all of employee, providing a better service to customer and saving on paperwork. So this way it saves the money. It is also advantage of database. Reduces data redundancy or duplication. It is also called duplication of data is reduces in a database by arranging the data in a particular order. When a large amount of data is there, so duplication is possible. So using this the duplication, we can avoid the duplication of data. Support communication. Large companies can benefit from the database when information needs to be provided to various users through a network. For example, a bank having several branches and share information through database data communication and allows you to withdraw money through the ATM machines. So that is called communication because your data is stored in database system. Provides security. Database keep the valuable information source through the password and other security mechanism. So here your data is also secured. Microsoft Access. Now Microsoft Access is a part of Microsoft Office suite. It is a relational database management system. It is a RDBMS, Relational Database Management System, and provides graphical user interface GUI. Means for everything we having graphic. Here data is stored in the form of table and the relationship between the tables is maintained using the common fields. Here we having tables and we can also create relationships. So here we are stopping here. We'll learn new things in our next video. Thank you, students. Bye bye.